$2.5 billion today, and he made $900 million. That's not bad.
The art of the steal, how Donald Trump just committed one of the largest thefts from the American people in history, and at the same time carried out one of the most severe acts of public corruption ever. How did he do it? On April 2nd, Trump announced massive tariffs on every single country in the world except Russia. He touted these as reciprocal tariffs, but we know that they were calculated with ChatGPT. He touted this day as Liberation Day for America, but US markets and global markets quickly plunged, erasing trillions of dollars from this nation's wealth, destroying Lord knows how many millions or tens of millions Americans' retirement accounts. What happens next was not a pump and dump. It was the opposite, a dump and pump. After the markets had been dropping globally for 1 week, Trump got on Truth Social shortly after US market opened on Wednesday, April 9th, 2025, and said, "This is a great time to buy." Now, at the same exact time, the United States Trade Representative was testifying on Trump's tariff and trade plan to the House Means and Ways Committee. And as he was testifying to our so-called representatives that the tariff plan was meant to bring back domestic manufacturing and bring on a golden age in America, an announcement came out from the White House saying that the reciprocal tariffs were paused for 90 days, which shot U.S. markets up 12%. So who made money? Was it just everyone? No. I know many Americans don't understand options trading, but it's a way to trade the direction of, a stock or an index, and it multiplies your gains. What we know is that right before this tariff pause was announced, the trading volume of call options, which make money when the markets go up, shot up. They skyrocketed to an amount that retail investors like you and me, regular American people, could not be buying. It was very blatant and clear insider trading carried out by very rich individuals who made out like bandits, making tens, if not hundreds of billions of dollars in wealth. The cherry on top was that the next day, Trump was talking to a bunch of his billionaire friends in the Oval Office and started bragging about all the money he had just made them.
And he made $2.5 billion today, and he made $900 million. That's not bad.
And on top of all that, Republican politicians like Marjorie Taylor Greene was buying stock hand over fist that morning and made a ton of money. So just to sum, for 1 week, Trump crashed U.S. markets, which destroyed the wealth of the average Americans, and then tipped off his friends on Truth Social, maybe in other ways, to buy leverage into the U.S. markets to make billions of dollars of wealth back, while the American people were left in the dust. Trump and his friends made out like bandits with your money. And the U.S. Trade Representative, who is supposed to enforce tariffs, was left speechless in front of the House as he was mid-sentence defending Trump's plan to bring back domestic manufacturing to America. It's very obvious that Trump's plan with tariffs has nothing to do with bringing back domestic manufacturing. If you even have a basic understanding of the manufacturing base in America, you know that we do not have the means to build out our manufacturing under anything other than free trade. It's going to be so expensive. All the construction materials, aluminum, steel, is going to be exponentially expensive to build when you don't have free trade. The real way to build back manufacturing is do it under free trade and then instate tariffs. Trump's saying that 50, 60, 70 countries have been calling the United States begging to take a deal. He's trying to sell this dump and pump as an art of the deal, when what it is an art of the steal. I've been saying it. Trump's here to fleece us. He's here to rob us. He's here to make the rich richer. Now, the last question is anybody who is involved in this scheme going to be investigated or charged? The answer is probably not. So who's going to hold these people accountable for robbing us? It's going to have to be you and me. Help get this message out there. Thank you, and follow for more.